Welcome to Random Product Critic, a channel about critiquing anything that can be bought. This video we're going to be looking at something that's a little bit different, just because I don't see this very often in stores, or at all in fact. So this is the Torani bacon flavoring syrup. I chose this because I was looking for something to start experimenting with bacon flavored barbecue sauce. And for the life of me, I could not find it, no matter which grocery store I visited. So I ended up buying this bacon flavoring syrup off of Amazon, and it works really well for what I needed. So just to give you a background on some flavorings out there and everything, there's liquid bacon flavoring, which is obviously this one. There's different dry concentrates that you can get. Those are a little bit tougher to find. And then there's obviously, you've got your imitation or bottled bacon, kind of like bacon bits for salads or baked potatoes or whatever. So this one is one of the best from all the reviews that I read online. It does live up to its name as bacon flavoring syrup, and it tastes a lot like bacon. It's a little bit sweeter, but it does have that bacon flavor, the bacon smell, the little bit of salty that bacon typically has, and overall it does really well at imitating a new slab of bacon just freshly cooked. So this is from Torani. They've been around since 1925, and they are originally an Italian company, so they've been around quite a while and know how to make these flavorings. This is a 12.7 fluid ounce bottle, and it's a glass bottle that's kind of in the design of like a fancy oil or maybe a wine bottle or something. It does have on top, it's got the little Torani seal, and you open it with like a typical wine bottle. So it's good quality, and it's not going to expire soon. Like it says 21st of October 2017, and I bought this one a couple months ago. So it's got a good shelf life, and overall it works pretty well as a seasoning. So just let's kind of look at what they say it sounds, or what they describe it as, and look at some of the ingredients. So they say bacon enthusiasts will appreciate this salty sweet syrup packed with bacon's authentic smoky meaty flavor. Torani bacon syrup adds savory bacon flavor to cocktails, lattes, sauces, and more. And mostly this is just created with sugar, water, flavoring, and salt, and a few other things for preservatives or whatever. So really it's great for just about anything, especially if you love the bacon flavor and you want to have it in different things like sauces. If you're a vegetarian, you can add it to maybe your meats, or I guess your fake meat, and just get that good bacon flavor. So this one, because the first ingredient is sugar, it is a little bit sweet, but that works really well because a lot of people will like to add this to their coffee of all things, and for sauces it's good to have it a little bit sweet, and overall it tastes a lot like bacon. Like I would still prefer a fresh slice of bacon, but this does a pretty good job at imitating it. So when you open it up, immediately the first thing that you notice is the smell. It smells just like bacon. It's pretty strong. You can kind of smell the sweet to it, and it just smells really good. And if we dump out a little bit on a napkin here, you can kind of see that it's really light. Let me get it. So you can see just right here, it's pretty light. It's a lightish tan, pretty clear as well, and it's just really, I mean, it's strong. Like just this little bit that I poured on there is filling this entire room with the flavoring of that smell. And it doesn't have quite the same smell as a typical bacon flavor, but you can tell that it's supposed to be bacon related, and it's sweeter and smoky and everything that they describe. So it works really well. The first time that I used this was actually in a stir fry. I ran out of ham. I had only a tiny bit, so I wanted to have a meat flavor still. So I added this in there, and it worked really well. Just the perfect proportion of salty and sweetness, and obviously that smoky bacon flavor. So it worked really well in the fried rice, but it works for other things too. I have tried it in sauces, and it works okay. Gives that extra little bacon kick, and I'm sure it would be really good in, you know, substitute meats and things as well. So that's really about it as far as this goes. It's something that you'd have to try, obviously, because I can't describe the taste to you very well. But it's worth a try, especially if you like to experiment with foods. You know, just throwing random ingredients in there. This is an awesome random ingredient to add to things. And since it does have a good shelf life, it can last for quite a while and work on different things. So again, this is the Torani bacon flavoring syrup. This is a 12.7 ounce bottle that's glass, and you can find it on Amazon for about $15. And I recommend trying it. It does taste like bacon. It's not the real thing, but it's pretty darn close. A lot of people, again, like to try it in their coffee for some reason. So if you're a coffee drinker, then this might be something to try as well. They do have a lot of other good flavors, and you can find those at grocery stores for the more common flavors. Bacon's just not a very common flavor, so you almost have to buy it online. So this is bacon flavoring syrup. Give it a go, and we'll see you in another video.
Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up the video as well as share with others that may find this video interesting. If you'd like to make a request, click the link below in the description, and also feel free to take a look at some of our other random product videos.